I don't know what that was, but it was. So last card was, thanks, Jaime. I love you, cuzzo. Sing and dance some more. Okay, next is Omarion featuring Chris Brown, Janae Eco. This how it's supposed to be. This how it's supposed to be. This how it's supposed to be. Everybody, everything good like it's supposed to be. What do you say, Breezy? Better believe she gonna leave with a real. Woo! We ain't worried. T-Mus, we ain't worried about you. Word that she wrote. Yeah. Anyway, next is, don't you dare get up from your throne. Your workers have it covered. All right. If you were wondering, you're good. I told you about them goons that you don't even know. Don't get up. Next is Jacquees, You. That's a song. More begging. Next is Close Family. Takes your kindness as a weakness. Yeah, you know that already. That's why you've created the distance, right? Boo. Next is Stop, Drop, and Roll. Okay. So, I know that's affiliated with fire in some way. So, I don't know, y'all. Be advised, be aware. Maybe it's the people in the tantric circles caught a fire. The ones that had this meeting. The one you should have slapped across the face. The one you got to say bye boy to. I don't know. Or it could be you. So be advised, be aware. Look around your home, your neighbors. Anything you see that's fishy or doesn't look right to you, you know, do what you're supposed to do. Next is horseback riding is in your future. Okay. Love to do that. That sounds exciting. So somebody's going to be on a horse soon. On a plane, on a horse, traveling. Going to have some fun. Okay. Next is an 18-wheeler. Okay. I don't know. 18-wheeler got something to do with something. Be advised, be aware. Next is, what is that? Geographer, a physical scientist, social scientist, or humanist whose area of study is the Earth's natural environment and human society. So another scientific field that you are entitled to go into, which studies a lot of very important, intricate information that we need, that these very smart, intelligent children probably would be phenomenal at. But that's a definition, so if that's of any interest to you, it's definitely available to all interested. Next is, breezy. All right. Ty Dolla $ign. Why is it sounding like that? It's just weird. I bet you it's my son on my playlist, y'all. Let me find another playlist right quick. It's like these little chipmunk voices. I don't know what these babies are doing. But ever since I caught his playlist with Moneybags Yo and Gas Stop Shawty, he switched his playlist back to like a more childlike playlist, which I'm happy for, I must say. Okay, so let's go to Summer Walker. This one is called Girls Need Love. All right, so Chris Brown, look at him, featuring Usher, Taste. Okay, so that's a song. You want to listen to that. Mary J. Blige, I'm the Only Woman. That's a song. Beautiful. March. Okay, so maybe you have a birthday in March. Maybe something's happening in March. Maybe you have a vacation booked for March. You may have a wedding scheduled for next March. I don't know. However March can relate. Two cards stuck together. However March can relate in your life. Is that still one? Yeah, this one. Next is Walt Disney. Okay. Don't know. Be advised, be aware. Walt Disney has something to do with something. I'd keep my eyes open. Next is handshakes are not enough. Get it in writing. Yeah. Can't do that anymore. People are very snaky and sneaky. And once you get it in writing, if you can't understand the contract, take it to someone that can. Okay? Girls can't never say that. Girls can't never say. Okay, post-nup or prenup talks. It's cool. I don't know how to say that name. Did I say Troy already? Thanks, Troy, homie. I'm just looking at my phone, y'all. So you probably, I don't know when you send them. But if you turn the Wi-Fi thing off and turn it back on, everything populates at once. Anyway, post-nup or prenup conversation. So you may have to sign something. I don't know what is a big deal. If there's love involved, it doesn't really matter because you're not there for the contract. You're there for the person, right? So should never come into play. But if it does, and that's a conversation you have to have it. Who cares? If you're authentic and real, it shouldn't bother you. I don't feel entitled to anyone's anything, and vice versa. Moving on. Next is British Airways airline. Okay, so Singapore Airline, now British Airways, both very luxurious airlines have come out. So again, someone is taking a trip somewhere. Something came out here earlier about some type of trip. Just be advised, be aware. You might be on a plane pretty soon. Next is sick family members hurt you and are still attracted to you. Lock them up. Wow. So you got some sick family members that have hurt you, probably over and over and over again. They're still very attracted to you, and they're not going to stop. So you're going to have to lock them up. Get the now I see why this came out, where it says don't jump to conclusions. Where's it at? One of the cards that. Okay, so they deserve to be slapped in the face. Some nasty family member. That group meeting that they had, because they're weirdos. Not the good weirdos that are unique and to themselves and not hurting anyone. The ones that take your kindness for weakness. The one you gotta say bye boy to, because they're probably acting like a child and still older than you in most instances. The ones that's in these dark tantric circles. Tantric information and practices are not all dark, so be advised, be aware. I don't know. Walt Disney might have something to do with it. Where did it go? I probably put it in the wrong pile. But the very first card that came out said something like, don't jump, get all of the facts, don't jump to conclusions, or don't make assumptions, something like that. Yeah, so be advised, be aware. What you're probably, here it is. Don't make assumptions, get all the facts. So what you're feeling is more than likely right. But with the people you're dealing with, you have to have ironclad documentation. If you don't have it yet, that assistance is on the way. Be advised, be aware. It's definitely going on. You're not crazy. Next is Queen Pin. Party ain't a party. That came out the other day. I don't know. Okay, so party ain't a party till it's ran all through. Queen Pin. Why are they doing this? This is really making me angry. Wow. I'm about to turn this off and just let the music behind me play because I don't know what's going on. I really don't. It keeps playing the chipmunk voice for all of my music. And no matter what playlist. So that means my son is up here now. But why is it? Anyway. Next is conscious community involvement. Okay. Wow. So red and blue pill did come up yesterday or the day before. Which is the decision that you want to make when you're exiting or remaining in the matrix. So you're going to take the blue, the blue, the blue, the blue, or the red. So I don't know, something going on, or maybe a thought process, or people in the conscious community may have some type of involvement. It is what it is. Still sin, love, and light. Could be a good thing too. Maybe, you're being recognized for your abilities and gifts that people may have taken for granted before. I don't know. In some way, shape, form, or fashion, the conscious community has involvement. Next is things will change drastically. Prepare an emergency pack today. Okay, so that's come out quite a few times. Probably want to take heed to that. I have mine. Don't need to continue to say that, but if you're being advised, do it. Okay, next is Cancer. That's going to be our third zodiac sign. So we have now air, water, and earth. No fire yet. Next is someone is, what does that say? Shopping way too much. Okay, so someone's shopping way too much. Definitely not me. I'm not interested in doing any type of shopping right now out of my funding. Anyway, I have everything I need and more. But if you're doing too much shopping, be advised to be aware, especially if you have to do like a knee-jerk movement, like an emergency move right away. You want to be able to have things, you know. Just be advised, be aware. You're being nudged. You might be doing a little bit too much shopping. You probably deserve it, but natural disasters, it's always good to have cash money on hand, gold, silver, things of that nature. Next is Jay-Z, Family Feud. That's a song. Again, all songs, parental advisory. Be advised, be aware. Next is Q. So that could be like the cue ball on the pool table. That's one of my best friend's name, his nickname. So it could be a nickname, could be a person's nickname, I guess. Nickname. I don't think people are named Q. I'm not sure. However it relates in your life. Could be a business, could be anyway, person, place, or thing. Stick that in. Do we have names yet? No, that's the first name, huh? Okay. Next is they can't stop your flow or slow you down. Yeah, so don't worry about it. Like I told you earlier, you're doing wonderfully. Keep doing what you're doing. They can't stop you if they wanted to. They can't. They can't. They can't. Next is Mars. Told you about your goons. Peoples is pulling up. If you know, you know. Just be advised, be aware. Mars may fall into your chart in some way, shape, form, or fashion, or may relate to your particular house or whatever in some way. Got to get into astronomy and astrology for that. But Mars is coming out. Be advised, be aware. Next is Peter. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing. However that relates to your life. Peter Pan. Wasn't he the weirdo with the flute that had the kids following behind him, little nasty guy? Or was that Peter Pan? I don't know. I think I said Peter Pan. I don't know. But Peter, however it relates, there is a Peter in the Bible. Don't know the story. However it relates. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing, business, street name, corporation, clothing line. However it can relate on your in your situation. Next is Bed Bath & Beyond. Okay, so maybe somebody that's shopping too much is up in Bed Bath & Beyond. And they can get you because they keep a lot of deals. And you want to just shop, shop, shop. I know. I used to work there and I also used to shop there. I love their items. But Bed Bath & Beyond is coming up for some particular reason. Next is, oh, child. Somebody's on their Luke Cage frequency. Where you at? Wow. If you don't know what that is, this was a TV series with a melanated man that could not be killed. Like you could shoot him. He keep walking towards you. It was very I have the action figure, but it was very empowering. They took it off. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but they didn't say why. But be advised, be aware. Somebody right now is in a Luke Cage frequency. What? Sound like super. Moving on. Next is Muhammad. Okay. Think of Muhammad Ali. Of course, this isn't how he spelled it. Let me take my shoes off right quick. I came and sat right down, y'all. I'm take no shoes off or nothing. Honorable Elijah Muhammad. I don't know. However it relates in your life, Muhammad in some way has something to do what is going on with your situation at this time. That's names. Next is stealth mode. Okay, so maybe you're in stealth mode. Or maybe opposition believes they're in stealth mode. But they've already been warned. Right? And they deserve to be slapped. But you don't have time for the drama. Oh, man. Stealth mode. I don't know. Next is choose any oracle deck and pick and read the 9th card. Do I have oracles here? I do. My New Orleans oracles. I usually wait until the end, but we'll switch it up today. I'm going to cut right in the middle of my cards, and I'm going to go ahead and get, hope I shuffled the last time. I think I did. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Close your eyes right now. Let's do it together on the count of 4. Make a wish. That's what this says. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Close your eyes. Did you do it? It's coming! Look at that! Wow! Okay. Well, everything happens for a reason, my loves. There are no coincidences. That wish is coming. I can't tell you exactly when, but I can tell you it's coming. What do I do with my cards? Okay. So, we did that. Next is every woman should own a ruby. Absolutely true. Be advised, be aware. I was told that a very long time. I never got one though, but maybe I will. Next is spiritual meaning of rain. Okay, so if you're looking for additional cleansing outside of what you already do that might be a little bit more spiritual and fully in nature, honoring Mother Gaia, the Mother Earth, the universe, yourself, and things of that nature, you can cleanse in the rain. And being cleansed, what it does is it cleanses you of sadness and or tough times from your past, and a new chapter can begin. It gives you good luck, cleanses the sadness, it provides you some type of revival and growth, and it helps you with romance and rebirth. Okay? So just be advised, be aware. When people see me in the rain and playing around with my son and having a good time, it's not just because we're silly playing in the rain. There are actually very spiritual, enlightening and informative practices that we are doing at that time, and we make it fun. That's all. Next is the answers, and truth is always in the eyes and body language. Okay, so just be advised, be aware. I wanted you the first time I saw you, tried to diss me, so you saw that I was someone you could talk to. I don't know who to. Dead your exes. Don't let them haunt you. Taurus. I'll be right back, y'all.